Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make Mexican skillet steak. This skillet steak dish is full of Mexican flavors and it is super tasty. To start, we're going to make a marinade for our steak. You'll need half a cup of orange juice and a quarter cup of lime juice. I love the combination of zesty, zippy, zingy, citrusy flavors. Add a little more zip with a tablespoon of white vinegar, and then add a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, about a tablespoon or two of minced jalapeno, 4 cloves of crushed garlic, half a teaspoon of salt, and a quarter teaspoon of black pepper. Whisk it together. Next, take a 1.5 to 2 pound flank steak and put it into a shallow dish. You can also use skirt steak or even a sirloin. Then just pour your marinade right over the meat. Pop your meat into the fridge for 30 to 60 minutes. Meanwhile, we're gonna put together a little quick fresh Pico de Gallo. I have about 2 cups of tomatoes here in my bowl. Now I quartered some fresh cherry tomatoes because that's what looked best in the store, but you can also use Roma tomatoes and then just dice them up. Then add in a tablespoon or 2 of minced red onion, a tablespoon or 2 of freshly chopped cilantro, a little bit of minced jalapeno, and 2 tablespoons of fresh lime juice, and give it a quick toss. Set that aside and we're gonna head on over to the stove and cook our meat. Get a large, heavy skillet heating till it's smoking hot. I'm gonna place the meat directly in and sear it on both sides. I like to give it about 4 to 5 minutes per side for a medium rare, but the cooking time will always depend on how thick your meat is. I like to make sure it's nice and seared on each side. And look at that, you can even see the grain in the meat, which will make it really easy to see how to slice this. You wanna make sure you slice your meat against the grain. Once the meat is sliced, I return it back to the pan and serve it up with a little bit of that Pico de Gallo, some tortillas, and a little bit of freshly sliced avocado. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to check out the rest of my videos where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.